Okay, we have another egg recipe for you today. We're trying to give you guys some really good breakfast recipes. So we're going to do like an egg waffle, otherwise known as a chaffle. So it's basically cheese and eggs. You put it in a waffle maker and you call it good, okay? This could be a really easy breakfast recipe. I mean, you could eat it just as is, just as it comes out of the waffle iron. Or you could, we're going to show you today, you could kind of do it like an avocado toast. So basically the waffle would be your toast, and then you can smush some avocado on top. Or you could kind of do it like a sandwich. You could put a little bit of, smoked turkey, maybe some bacon, some cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, veggies, whatever you want. So it's another thing that's pretty versatile that you should be able to use quite a bit. So it's very simple. Anyone can do this. You're going to have one egg, and then you're going to mix in a half a cup of shredded cheese. The mozzarella gives it a very mild flavor, like you can't really taste the cheese a whole lot. It just gives it the texture. But you can use whatever cheese you want. So if you prefer a different flavor, like more of a like a stinky cheese, you could do that, or a sharp cheddar, you could do that. And then also the finer you grate the cheese, the more crispy it's going to be. So if you really like that crisp, I would say grate it pretty fine. All right, let's mix these two together. And this is going to make, for this mini waffle maker, it's actually going to make two. All right, and just really mix it in good. You want to get the egg all throughout the cheese. Okay, and we've got our waffle iron already heated. By the way, guys, you can get these at Target or Walmart for like $5. So a very cheap appliance. I've also been told by some patients you can get fun colors and shapes and stuff like that too. So gonna grease it. This is a little bit of avocado oil spray, and we're gonna put half of the batter in there because this makes two. Okay, so about 3 spoonfuls, maybe just a touch more. There we go. All right, and close it in, and it'll bake. And the waffle iron just lights up green whenever it's ready, so we just have to wait for that, okay? Okay, so the light went off. Your light may turn green, whatever it is for your waffle maker. Gonna see how that looks. Looks delicious. So one thing to note is it won't be super crispy when you first take it out. That cheese takes just a little bit. When it cools down, it will start to crisp up a little bit. You can see, it looks like a waffle. I'm gonna go ahead and add my second one in here. And another thing too, if you like more of a bready type texture to your waffle, you can add like a tablespoon of almond flour into the mix. And that's gonna make it a little bit more like bread versus like an egg waffle type thing. So that's personal preference for you. All right, waffle number 2. Okay, our second chaffle is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Let it cool here. And so like I said, we're going to kind of do 2 different things. So on one of these, we're going to do more of like a sandwich. So we've got some turkey. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on it. I may actually just we'll see if that melts on its own. I think it will. If not, you can just throw it back in the waffle maker for a couple seconds, and that heat, that steam will get it. And then put a little bit of turkey on top. Okay, put a little bit of bacon we had left over from some egg bites that we made. Roll it up, it can be a sandwich, okay? You could also do kind of like a burger on here. You could do the lettuce, the tomato, all of that. And if you really wanted, you could make a second one. You could put this one on top of it, all right? So there's one option. Second option that I love for breakfast, we're going to do kind of an avocado toast. So just probably not quite half of an avocado, so I did about that much. You're just going to kind of smush it, and if you need, we're going to need more, so you might use the whole half of the avocado. Okay. Going to smush this up. And we were just talking, avocados right now are really hard to find when they're ripe. So I would say when you find them, get them. And then use them because they're a great source of healthy fat. This right here, I mean, if you ate this for breakfast, you would be full for a long time because of all the fiber and the fat that's in the avocado, and then the protein that's in the actual waffle. We've got some like everything bagel, everything but the bagel seasoning. Just sprinkle that on top. Makes it delicious. And then also you could customize this as well. If you wanted to throw a little bit of feta cheese on top, if you wanted to put some veggies on it, you could do that. So make it your own, make it taste how you want it to taste. But just this is one option that's really quick, really easy. And you could definitely make these, and then you could put them in the refrigerator, reheat later. You could probably even do the freezer, thaw them the night before, and then reheat. So it's a very versatile, great breakfast option, or you could use it for a different meal in the day. So I'm going to try this one because I love avocado toast. All right, and you can see, well, you may not be able to see, but I can tell when I'm cutting it that the chaffle has kind of set, okay? It's delicious, okay? I hope you guys try it. I mean, customize it. Let us know how you customize it. Use it for breakfast, use it for lunch, for dinner, whatever you want. Good high protein, high fat meal right there. Enjoy.